One man of Gas Street, Mon Repos, is nursing gunshot wounds at the St. Jude's Hospital after he was shot to the thigh by unknown assailants. On Monday, May 8, 2017, 48-year-old Herbert Ferdinand told family members who came to his rescue at the sound of gunshots at his place that he heard the sound of shady noise to the back of his home when he noticed an unknown amount of young men in his yard who attacked him, leaving him wounded. The cousin of Herbert Ferdinand told GVD News what he noticed upon arrival at Ferdinand's place.
And when we get there, we saw him in the veranda, just, bleeding from a gunshot wound and so forth. At the moment, when I asked what happened, he said to me there were some fellas, when he came to his house, he heard some fellas walking in the yard. So he himself came outside, not knowing, because the place is a little bit dark, there's no electricity, he's from a little shack about, that's where he lives. And he said that the guys attacked him. I think he ran across to his brother's house. And that is when he got the gunshot wound, I think it's from close to his brother's house. So I guess the guy stayed a little distance and fired a shot at him,
Ferdinand revealed to GVD News Herbert's condition at present.
Currently he's at the hospital there, he's a bit stable. The x-ray this morning shows that the bullet wound is actually in his joint. Yeah, but they're still waiting a second opinion from a doctor to see if they're going to operate on him today or maybe later tomorrow or so. So that is his condition, but he's a bit stable for the time being.
Residents of Mon Repos made it clear that crime is not the solution or the answer to any problem. They believe that the community of Mon Repos needs to look back and see what worked through the years when homes were left open without fear.
Mon Repos never had any crime. You'd get somebody just a little cursing, but crime, you could leave your house and tell your neighbor you are not around. There would be no crime, nothing like that. Now, it's some young boys who believe they are bad Johns that bring in that. One of the best things they should have done on Sundays, going to Mass, where they don't stay to think about anything. If they go to Mass, they would be doing a good thing for themselves.
But crime is not the answer, or bad boy or bad girl is not the answer to any sort of problems in society. I think we ought to live decently and free with each and everyone. And the same way we would like to know that we can live free, we ought to live free with our fellow neighbors likewise.
Ferdinand is now in a stable condition at the St. Jude's Hospital. No one has been arrested and the motive for the shooting is still unclear. Vitus, GVD News.